That's how I feel.
I mean, I very much prefer No Name to J. Cole. Like I said, I'm very vocal about how much J. Cole. What offends me about J. Cole is the same thing that offends me about Jimmy Carter. It's like you're talented, right? But like you choose to be lukewarm. You choose to be milquetoast. You choose not to live up to your potential. Because J. Cole is a very talented, adept, capable rapper. You know, he could easily take down a bunch of people. But I cannot say that I have listened to a J. Cole album except for that oh god, he put out one album recently that was good after Hi-Fi. I think his last
one. So there's KOD, which was Kids on, that was the colorful one.
Booty
I didn't like that one either. Yeah. And then after that was this one that just came out was
the Off Season.
The Off Season. Okay, no, that's when it just came out.
That was good.
That was cool.
That was good.
That was cool. He doesn't give me so I don't have as much heat for J. Cole as you because I feel like he's doing the best he can. Real talk.
No, he could do better. Don't let him off the hook like that. Oh, drill music. Okay, I was about to go and slam on MD for no reason. No, drill music. If you're talking about Chicago drill, you're talking about UK music. Drill.
I missed that. My bad, y'all. You missed it? I heard. Really? I heard. What's my boy?
King
Don't like. That was about it.
Chief Keef. That's my boy.
Yeah, the niggas. I was literally with the kids at the time, and like that song was a good way to have fights starting to school. So I just was like, I'm gonna lead out my sister.
I'm young enough to I'm still with like the ignorant shit for the most part. Like, so I'm young enough to enjoy that. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm more with it now. Like, I remember hearing 21 Savage is probably out of all the new rappers, except for Kendrick, right? Out of all the rappers that come out in the last decade or so, 21 Savage is probably my favorite. But when I first heard him,
something to break my heart, Uncle. I know you was gonna say something to break my heart.
I'm sorry. Now, part of it is I'm in Atlanta, and so
but he's from the UK.
You said what?
He from the UK.
He from Atlanta. He was born in the UK. I've seen where he's from. I used to teach where he's from.
You see?
That's Atlanta. That's Atlanta.
Yeah, no Atlanta.
No, there's no T's in where he's from. Atlanta. That's what I'm telling you.
JID, Jid is hard. You know about Jid, right? Kendrick Lamar.
See, so I'm real. So let's get into these boomer takes.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Now, I'm at a stage in my music fandom, and this is why I like 21 Savage, which is if you sound too much like another person who's better than you at that sound, I don't got no time for it.
So you ain't got time for like half of the output right now, then?
Yeah, I don't. People keep on sending me 90s hip hop, and I'm like, I got 90s hip hop,
really,
from the 90s.
But Joey Badass and thing like that, or Griselda, them fellas knew.
I dabbled. Benny the Butcher, my homeboy just sent me something I had never heard of. Machine Hami, something Hami.
Yeah, Marsh Hami. He Haitian, you know. He Haitian. So he just put out that album, Pray for 80, and that was crazy.
Yeah, and I was bumping it, but I'm not gonna go back to it. I'm just
you can't rock with it. You can't get jiggy to that.
How you say?
You can't get jiggy to that. You can't rock with that.
No, it's dope. That's one thing I want to be clear. It's dope. I was like, this is some shit. I loved it, but I had you have to. The thing about when you have kids, and the headspace of this. Especially, and then just the adulting parts. When you have indulgences, you only have so much time. Mm-hmm. So it's like I don't have a work commute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My commute is a 10-minute drive to drop kids off and back. I only have so much time to listen to new music. You can't really get an album in a 20-minute drive. You got to have a commute. You know what I'm saying? I
agree.
And so it's really just something that simple. It's just my lifestyle is no longer set up to indulge in certain things. I bought like 20 comic books a couple of weeks ago that I have not opened.
Never read it. The only comic book I've ever read is Captain Underpants. I'm extremely pedestrian. Captain Underpants. You know about that?
Oh, Captain Underpants. That's worse than what I thought you said. Captain America.
Hold on. Let me just check out the chat real quick because they put some good recommendations. They put Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q is spotty. His discography is spotty. But I like him. I like what he represents. You know Jpegmafia though. You listen to that.
Yeah. I've somebody put me on Jpegmafia like when I started this. I've been hearing him forever. Every time I've tried to listen to Jpegmafia, the first song I'll play is the song where he starts with "I want all my bitches same color as Drake," and like I immediately stop listening. I'm like, you gonna do colorism and awkward homophobia in one line?
I think he trying to take the piss though.
I'm not getting now that it's like it was like a shock thing, whatever. But like every time it was always that song first, and so I always skip it. Somebody mentioned Denzel Curry. Folks with Denzel Curry. That's another new. Like I like new people that sound like new, except for I guess 21 Savage. 21 Savage is definitely, on some A-ball MJG shit half the time. So
Jesus, that's blasphemous. Come on, nah. 20. Okay, listen. So I like 21's last album. I like this collab he did with Metro Boomin. That was crazy. With Running and all that. That was crazy. And I like The Person I Was, Greater Than The Person I Was. I like those. But everything else for
he only got 4 albums. The first one I didn't even hear. The second one was when he had. Second one was It's an Album. It was all right. But like he's progressing. So I Am. That was dope. Then like that Metro Boomin joint when I got to like this second song,
Running.
Just beautiful.
Lil Simz is the best. Lil Simz had the best album of last year.
No clue who that is.
Woman, black woman. I think she's like she got to be of like straight African descent. Like I'm feeling Nigerian. You all cancel me for that, but I mean, she literally made like it was a magnum opus. She made a really good album, like I think about 2 years ago. But like this last album that she did, Lil Simz, best hip hop record, one of the best hip hop records in the last decade.
Damn, I never heard of.
Yeah, sometimes I'm introverted.
Never seen.
Lil Simz is Nigerian. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel that she was Niger.
Was she on Beyonce's joint?
Was she?
I don't know. I just feel like Beyonce got every African rapper and artist to be. That's how I found out about Burna Boy. You know what I mean?
I have mixed feelings about Beyonce that I won't put on this live because not
on my live, my nigga. We tried the Kanto last week. I ain't going with Beyonce.
I saw that.
Khadijah. Is that Khadijah? Or is that
Khadijah?